Hi Leo, welcome to your July reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. My name is JD Rhodes, and in your meditation, my darlings, I got the message which is to stay true to your vision. You actually have some new ideas coming through this month as well. So it's like things are going to be done a little differently, and you're really going to be glad about this because it was just like enough, you know what I mean? So it's like it's time for a change, you're ready for it, and it's gonna be really good. It's like you're building from the ground up, but in this very masterful way, and things are going to look and just feel so much better. Your spirit animal was the dove, and it was just, oh my goodness. There was a dove that just flew at the door. I wish that you could see that. Swear to God. It was beautiful. Is the dove, and it is a message of peace and of love, and your heart is going to be opening once more, and it's going to feel amazing for you because I do feel like there's been this little bit of a sense of just sort of like, when is this shifting, and the time is now, July. We have Mercury in retrograde, so bear with my communication. I hopefully will get this across. I'll try. Okay, let's do a fairy card straight up for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I see your love, passion, creativity returning. And, through any confusion, it's always like listening to your heart. And that's the messenger of the and following peace as well. That's the message of the dove too. How beautiful. So let's see what your fairy card is. And some of you are having a birthday this month, so happy birthday, beautiful Leo. You're going to be shining. Let's see. Set your sights high. You're really in this manifestation mode right now, like magician energy, it's like you're creating. And it's funny because I feel like there's a similar energy with you and Cancer at the moment, and a lot happening astrologically for Cancer, but you guys are you also have this like magic at your fingertips. It's sort of like you really are like pulling the pieces together to just create and to live this vision, and masterfully. So let's see. I'm going to draw a spirit animal card here. I don't think there's a dove in this deck actually. So let's see what comes out. Okay, so you got the otter. And this is friendship, okay? And it's sort of like that, like laying back, relaxing as well. I think that it's going to be, but not in a way where it's like you feel, any apathy. It's more in a way that it's like soaking up the rays, the goodness, And you also got the bat, which is seeing through the dark, like, trusting your intuition, that you're seeing the picture clearly. And you also got the bee. And that is just gorgeous. So the bee is like, is abundance. And it's also, it's like that zest returning again, like that, that joy, that honey, that goodness, that passion, that creativity. That's really what it's all about. And it's going to be, trusting in yourself, and going towards the light. But it's like the vision here, it's like it's very peaceful, and it's like, and it's connected. Like a community. It's like a community vision for your life. So let's do your tarot, sweet Leo. The Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Okay, nice one. Yes. Okay, I've got two more Leo. It's 444 when I looked up just then, so that's angel guidance, which means angels are protecting you. And one more. Okay, And we will draw from the angel deck next. Okay, so first up you got the Lovers. This is interesting because it's, Lovers is, is a balance, and this is new love as well. You won't believe it, there's two doves. There's two doves sitting here. I wonder if I can turn the camera. Should I? That's right. Can you see them? Two doves in love. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful month for you, and this is, if you're either meeting somebody new, this divine counterpart, or if you're in a relationship, with your divine counterpart already, then this is, that connection is very spiritual, very heart-based, and it's really building this vision together. And if you're not looking for a relationship, this can be this harmony in your life and this balance, with career or with what you're focusing, your energies on. And you got the Seven of Cups in reverse, which can be sort of this is the past. This is this lethargy, or, it can be laziness, just being I know what I want, but I'm not going to go do anything about it. And sort of just being in the confusion, but you're coming out of this. You're not allowing this worry to concern you anymore, and instead it's you're allowing the universe to sort of move that energy in the right direction. So the hidden influences you got is the Death card. So this is endings. It's new beginnings, it's complete transformation, it's being one person one day and just changing your views the next. It's sort of coming out of July as this new quest, new vision. It's really gorgeous. It's the beginning of a new era. Now the obstacle you got is the Magician card. And so it's funny because the Magician can overcome obstacles, okay? But he can also, impose over boundaries a little bit. So I maybe just with the message of this card could just be to be careful with your intentions, with your power, with your, because you have this great confidence, this great power, mastery, and magic at your fingertips, at this time. So it's just being okay, I'm going to be cautious. I'm going to be wise with how I, do things thoughtfully. Yeah. So the people around you and the energy that's coming in for you, hello, 8 of Wands. This is gorgeous. They're unicorns. This is all systems go, okay? This is fun. This is forward motion. Sometimes it might feel a little bit too speedy, where you're whoa, stampede is here, but you're okay. I do get this sense of perhaps with that apathy that we were talking about, possible negativity coming into your mind, which we all have it, but Leo, I feel you're sort of you're definitely coming out of that. But just to keep that in reminder, drop the negative thoughts, because what's really happening here, what's coming in for you is just this all right, just fun, magic. So you got the Unknown card in what you should do with how you should go forward. And this is you're well, that's why I watched the reading to find out what I could do. And the answer is, don't know. The reason though, Leo, is that the universe has a plan, and there's a reason why you don't have this information of what next to do. So if you are feeling confused about anything at this time, do know that you are going to be receiving information. My birds are going crazy. They're ready to fly. You're going to be receiving this information, darlings, where it's going to be very clear then of what you can do, but there is a reason. There's something that you may not know just yet, and there's a reason why you don't have this information as yet. But I do see it being positive because the outcome is like the best card in the deck, and it's the World card. This is victory, success, completion, like enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is, you know, a job well done. Yeah, it's like good karma, you know? It's like eternal life, and just feeling like there's endless opportunities and things, like, and feeling that spark of creativity again. You know? And from this very, like, you know, grateful place, like, you know, centered and again peaceful. Just feeling at one. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Okay, let's see which crystals might be nice for you, Leo, to work with for the month of July here. So we got Wulfenite. Leo, did you get this last month? Wulfenite is the crystal of grounding, of protection. Trust your instincts, because you have this like strength this month. You got Azurite, okay? And this is communication, and it's sort of like being grounded in your communication and having that open channel of truth. Yeah, I still want to get one more. Gold. Yeah, I will feel like you and Cancer are like, I mean, we'll see what happens, but I feel like you are like the lucky zodiacs this month. But gold is like striking gold, you know, abundance. This is like just enjoying that richness and the sun, like just, you know, just gifting you like beautiful moments and happiness and joy and peace within. And to the golden heart chakra as well. That, you know, yeah, that's just gorgeous. Wow. See it like this. Communicating, you know. And this is all you. The gold is all you. So Leo, let's see your Earth deck. The Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I think music is going to be really nice for you this month. Okay. You got full moon completion. This is like the death card as well. River movement, that forward movement that we were talking about. And love, compassion coming in for you. It's going to feel really nice, because I feel like there has been just a time of, you know, it's like that rest, or it's like just getting a bit like my birds, like literally like ready to fly now. Like you're like, okay. And it's going to be quick. Like the information coming in for you is going to be quick. Like you're going to receive letters, messages, text, phone calls, you know, and it's just going to be like, whoa, swift, speedy, and it's going to change things like that. So let's check out your angel cards for the month of July. I'm going to go for those. Okay. New beginnings. And there you are. Oh, I thought it was the world, but I always forget, because it always looks like the world, but it's flowers. But this is, you know, all new opportunity. It is basically the world card. And you got enchantment, the unicorn. Wow. Yeah, magic coming in for you, Leo. And you got meditation. You actually got 4 cards here. So this is that, you know, that place of peace, because there is so much coming in for July for you, Leo. Meditation, just even like a couple of minutes with your eyes closed, is just going to help with that like grounded energy, and to, you know, to manifest that beautiful vision. And last but not least, you got divine timing, and this is the love. That's Cupid. Cupid with your divine timing, Leo. Wow. Let's draw a light card for you. Whoa. I dropped the whole deck. It says, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Follow that passion You know, there's no more holding back. It's like, you know, hey, it's time to go forward. Lots of angel activity around you. I've got 4:04 on the clock over here at the moment, and with those doves also being the symbol of 4. Yeah, it's going to be some beautiful moments happening for you, Leo. Which makes me very happy for you. A new day dawns. It's all new. And it's like about time, yeah. Yeah. I think so. That's what it feels like, Leo. We're going to get this one, then we're going to do your butterfly wise decision. Trusting your intuition. Knowing you're on the right path. We've got angel tones for you, sweetheart. Definitely going to be receiving a lot of communication. Sentimental feelings. Let's do your romance angels, because this seems to be, the doves had a lot to say. Let your friends help you. I do, you know, see that you're going to be feeling like you're, because of all this communication coming in, it's like just starting to feel on the roll again, you know? When? Very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And this is the same message we had earlier, to decide what you want, you know, and then to be true to that vision. Because you're creating your destiny. And doing so with such grace and poise. And deliciousness and abundance and goldness. Express your love. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, it feels like it's time. It's funny, time. Time is such a theme for the month of July. So many of the signs received this this message of a clock, where it's like having expectations on that time. So not being like looking at, like, just imagine like a massive clock face and being like, whoa, you know, and you're like, this needed to be done by this time, or I was meant to be, you know, had this completed in my life by this time, and you're just like, okay, I feel like I'm racing the clock here. But it's like, instead of putting time constraints, it's like you're walking through it. It's like that just dissolves. And you're trusting in the divine timing. You know, that boundary of the clock face is no longer there. So you have that cornucopia, that abundance available to you. It's gorgeous. Second chakra, Archangel Raphael. There it is again with the sacral chakra, creativity returning. And your heart. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. And Goddess of the Moon. How beautiful. Bless, bless, bless you, gorgeous Leo. I hope you got to see the doves before. I'll have to watch it back to see. Let's draw one Ascended Masters card. Teacher. 2. Go now. Okay, I'm out. Have a great day, darlings. You're going forward and, you know, from this wise place, and it's going to be beautiful. Sending you lots of peace, love, blessings. Like and subscribe to join me here next month. And if you want to check out some gorgeous crystals, you can go to Etsy and type in Meditation Deck, D-E-C-K. And it's, yeah, I've got some new crystals listed on there as well that are just gorgeous. Have a beautiful, blessed now. Happy July and happy birthday. I shall see you soon.